Hey guys, how's it going? It's your boy Rick. Just came to, I don't know, drop a little bit of I don't know, reality, something like that. Anyway, I just kind of really wanted to talk about. It's kind of hard to find the words for it. I guess I kind of wanted to just talk about a certain revelation that I had recently. It's not a religious one, for sure, but it's definitely a revelation that I had, and I think I maybe discovered that there is one, true skill secret way into doing well in affiliate marketing or any online business for that matter, any online business, and it's determination, determination, and being able to admit that you're not doing enough. Everybody can be determined to beat a certain goal, and everybody does it at a certain speed. But there comes a certain time when you're looking at your situation, you're looking at what's going on around you, and you're like, I'm supposed to be doing this, but then why is nothing happening? And I think that probably one of the biggest things that most people don't want to do is they have very busy lives. I mean, even people who are just trying to, you know, work online and do things online and have a business otherwise, they still have very busy lives. They have very busy personal lives like me. Some of them work a full time job on top of trying to run an online business. But I think at some point you start to get complacent, like I was. I was getting complacent. I was just kind of happy with what I had gotten with Dell, and I was kind of just being, me. I just kind of wanted to be relaxed for a little bit, and unfortunately, um, I was watching some videos, trying to think about what I should do for the day, and I came to a video by Nathan Lucas, who runs. Damn it, I can't remember the name of his YouTube channel. I'm sorry, but if you guys know who he is, you can YouTube his name. He's a really great guy. His information is what really got me started in this business. Um, but he said in one of his videos that if you're not seeing change, it's because you're not working hard enough. And I had to look at myself and like look at my videos, let's see the dates between them, and be like, damn, I didn't work. I did not work at all. So I had to laugh at myself, but I had a really big revelation, and that was I have to admit that I'm not doing enough. Yes, it's doing enough for me, but I want to see it. I want to see my business flourish, and it's not going to flourish if I'm not doing enough. My lack of determination, my lack of will to set goals and actually follow through with those goals, and put the content out there and talk about the things that need to be talked about in order to get where I want to be. Um, yeah, I was being pretty lazy. So, but I kind of wanted to just talk about maybe this one thing that I've been thinking about, and I think maybe that's kind of something I can give to you guys is be determined. If you're gonna do this business, if you really are gonna do it, be determined. Be ready to work. Be ready to go hard at it, and do what it takes to reach your goals. Make a goal every day. Even when I'm doing these videos, I try to just make a list. I set a few goals for the day. One being, watch a video for inspiration. Find one or two videos. Don't get lost in looking for content and watching content. Find one or two videos, watch them all the way through from end to end. Take that in as knowledge. You can't don't look at it as somebody who's new. Look at somebody who's actually going into look at the subtleties. As an affiliate, if anybody who's doing this affiliate marketing thing, you can kind of understand. You see the subtleties of how people are selling their products, how they're selling themselves, Sorry, they're selling themselves, and they're selling their brand. So take that in. Take in that knowledge. It's great. Look up one or two videos, come up with a video in your mind. Envision that content in your mind. It can be a video, it can be a blog, it can be anything that you really want to put out on the internet that you think is going to bring traffic to yourself. If you're talking about a product, let's say you're talking about a product. If you're doing something on YouTube, do your in-depth research. Do what it takes. Do what it takes to really get into the video. But just do one. If you do one daily, let's say for 10 months, you're bound to get some traffic somewhere. And that traffic is eventually going to start hitting your links. You're going to start making sales. You're going to get there. You just got to put that work in. I really can't stress that enough. There's other ways of doing it. If you don't really want to put your face out there, that's really something you can't afford to do. You have to be willing to be the face of your business, no matter what, in any business. I mean, unless you're super smart, and I mean, I've watched a lot of anime in my life, and if you've ever watched, oh man, if you ever watched Kengan Ashura, then if you're smart enough, you could be a shadow boss. But I don't think being I mean, I'm sorry, I got off track. I just thought that would be funny. No, but seriously, like if you really have to be willing to be the face of your boss. I mean, Jeff Bezos, richest guy in the world, everybody knows who he is. And if you ever make it to that point, if not everybody, a large group of people are going to know who you are. At the end of the day, you sign the papers, people are going to know who you are. That's just the one of the weird human things we do is like to follow others. I'm sorry, I'm making horrible jokes. Anyway, so I just if you really want to do that, if you don't want to do video though, I understand. Blogging is another great way to go. If you don't know how to write, man, you got Instagram, anything, any type of social media, man. You don't have to show your face every time. It would be better. And the reason why showing your face is such a good idea is because people get to know who they're buying, who they're supporting. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know about you, but when I'm buying something and somebody's making a commission, I like to know who's making their money. That's just, hey, if you made a commission, you put in the work, I want to know that you made your money. You advertised for these people. Hell yeah, you should get your money. I'm a firm believer of that, for sure. I think that people just kind of have to get over that, that shyness. I'm not gonna lie, I'm nervous as hell right now because I do not make videos well. I often think I look silly because of my beard and my hair, but I just do it because I'm like, hey, I have to do it. I have to get it done. I also know I'm very animated with my hands. That's just how I am. So yes, just whatever it takes. That's what I'm trying to get down to is whatever it takes. Try to do whatever it takes to see your goals through. That's the gist of it. And if you need help, you need advice, even if it's not this, and you just need advice, you need somebody to talk to, feel free to drop me a message or drop me a comment. I'll keep an eye on it, or hell, I'll figure out something. Maybe I'll make like a private email for you guys. You could just send me emails. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But just have a nice day. Be well, be safe. And yeah. Bye.